Today, every time I rebirth, I unlock a random lucky block. And I have one goal, get to $1 trillion. And we do get a lucky block to start. So I'm going to spin the wheel of lucky blocks to see which one we are going to get. We get a taco lucky block. And then I get to spin the wheel of mutations as well. And we're going to start off with a cursed taco lucky block. And bang, we have a cursed taco block in the base. And let's see what we get from the taco block to start off. Please be something good. Give me a burrito bandito. We get a gatito tacato, which is honestly really good. That's getting us $1.4 million per second. So that is actually insane. Let's collect the money. We're up to $23 million already. And for this first rebirth, all we need is a trippy troppy and a gangster futera. So that's all I got to get from the track now. And then we can go ahead and rebirth and get another free lucky block. Okay, let's get that trippy troppy. And then I just got to wait for a gangster futera. And there we go. There's the gangster futera. And then once that gets in there, we will be able to rebirth. Gonna take a while to run on over here. Gangster futera is in the base though. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth number 1. And I do get to keep my Brainrots when I rebirth, which is gonna be really nice. But we are back to the wheel of lucky blocks. Our next lucky block is going to be a festive lucky block. And the wheel of mutations. Please be a rainbow. Please. Yes, we get a rainbow festive block. And back over to the base, we now have a rainbow festive block. I mean, it doesn't really even matter what we get from this festive block because everything's gonna be good. With the rainbow mutation, we get a Christmas mamat. I mean, I kind of wish I didn't get that. That's still $2.7 million a second at rebirth number 1 still. Like, let's collect the money. We are up to $638 million. And to rebirth, we need a Boneka and Balaboo and a Berber Patapim. Either of those on the track right now? No. Oh, yes, there is a Boneka on the track. Let's get the Boneka. And there we go. There's a Berber Patapim on the track now as well. And we can go ahead and rebirth yet again. We are right back over to the wheel now. Come on, give me a good block. Lost admin block. And as for the mutation, we're going to get the cursed mutation again. Back over to the base. And there we go. There is our cursed Lowe's admin blocks. Hopefully we can pull something good from these as well. I mean, we haven't really pulled anything great. We get the tung-tung-citos, the second worst thing in the block. Now, these are still really good for this rebirth, but I'm trying to get to $1 trillion. So eventually I will need some better Brainrots. Let's collect the money. For this rebirth, we need a Trulamero Trulicina and a Chimpanzini Bananini. And I'm going to go ahead and get 2x server luck. And hopefully that gets us better odds at getting those 2 Brainrots. And now we got 15 minutes of server luck. We get a Chef Crab. I do not need that for this rebirth though. I mean, I guess we don't lose our Brainrots when we rebirth, so I can add the Chef Crab to the base. And I guess if I get anything I need for a future rebirth, I can just add it. There's a Chimpanzini Bananini. We got a Frigo Camelo, which we need for a future rebirth. Okay, what is going on? My entire game just froze. Okay, I got the Frigo Camelo. And there is the Trulamero Trulicina as well. There's a Glorbo. We need that for a future rebirth. We're getting everything we need for these future rebirths. I'm gonna collect all the money in my base. We are already up to 4.36 billion. And let's go ahead and rebirth yet again. And when we rebirth, we actually already have the Glorbo and the Chef Crab. So I can go ahead and rebirth another time. And since I rebirth twice, I get to spin the wheel twice for lucky blocks. Our first one is going to be a Los Admin, and the mutation on it is going to be gold. Not very good. But our second lucky block now is going to be a mythic. Literally the worst lucky block. And the mutation on the mythic is going to be diamond. And there we go. We got both the lucky blocks in our base. Let's start off. I mean, let me get the mythic. We're not going to get anything great from here. We get a Tigrellini. And now from the Los Admin blocks, come on, give me something a little bit better. Give me some. No, we get the worst Brainrot. The Los Bombanitos, only 270k per second. These are by far our worst Brainrots now. And for our next rebirth, we already have the Frigo Camelo and the $100 million. We just need an Orangatini and Anasini. And to help my odds at that, I'm going to go ahead and get 4x server luck. And bang, there we go. We got 4x server luck now. And now we just got to wait. Oh, we got a Coco Fanto Elefanto. That's another Brainrot we need for future rebirth. Oh, we got a Giraffa Celestre and a Bombini Gusini. I'll add both of those to the base. Oh, I didn't even notice. There's a Te Sahur as well. All of those we need for future rebirths. But I'm going to keep on waiting at the track. My whole internet just crashed, but we are back. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more server luck because it is now gone. Let's get that 2x, and then let's turn that into 4x. And there we go. We got 4x server luck now. I'm still waiting on this Orangatini and Anasini. I'm getting everything I need for future rebirths. Do I have the Crocodilo yet? I don't think so. Let's get that. And there it is. The Orangatini and Anasini. It's gold as well. Let's add that to the base. And I'll finally be able to get this rebirth. Let me go ahead and rebirth again. For the next rebirth, we need 350 million and a Crocodilo. Let me rebirth again. I have enough for the next rebirth as well. I have enough for the next rebirth. And the next rebirth, I need $25 billion. I have the Coco Fonto already, but that was 4 rebirths we just did. So I get to spin the lucky block wheel 4 times. Our first lucky block is going to be a spooky lucky block, and the mutation on that is going to be radioactive. Lucky block number 2 is going to be a secret, and we are going to have radioactive on that as well. Next up, we are going to get a taco lucky block, and the mutation for that is going to be gold. And then our final lucky block is going to be another spooky, and the mutation is going to be galaxy. All right, the lucky blocks are in the base now. And let's go ahead and start with the gold taco block because it is the worst one here. Let's see what we get from the gold block. We get another Gatito Tacato, but it's only gold, so it's not as good as our cursed one, which was the first Brainrot we got. All right, I'm going to go to the spooky blocks next. Let's start with the galaxy spooky block first. And we are going to get a Mummy and Balabu. Literally the worst Brainrot we could have gotten in there. It's still getting 1.7 million a second, so it's not too bad. And then our radioactive spooky block next is going to get us a Cappuccino Clownino. It's slightly better than the Mummy and Balabu. But our last lucky block, the radioactive secret. Come on, give me at least a pot hotspot. Of course, we get a dragon fruitini. I mean, I couldn't have expected anything else. And if we collect all our money here, what are we up to now? We are up to $49 billion, so still a ways off 1 trillion. But I do have the Coco Fonto, so let me go ahead and rebirth again. For the next rebirth, I have the Giraffa Celestre, but I also need $250 billion. So hopefully I get a good lucky block here from the wheel spin, and we get a mythic. Are you kidding me? Well, at least give me a good mutation on it. Rainbow. Okay, that's the best mutation we can get. So I guess I'll take it. And there is our rainbow mythic lucky block. I mean, it sucks. It kind of sucks to get a mythic, but at least give me a good mythic. The Zebra Zubra, that kind of sucks. 60k a second when we got stuff that's getting us over 2 million. That is pretty terrible. All right, I'm gonna rearrange my base so I got all the good stuff on this side of the base. I probably honestly don't even need these mythics. I'm just gonna get rid of them. I don't even want them in my base right now. Let's go ahead, sell both the mythics. Let me go ahead. Let's get the 2x money. Let's buy that. And then let's also get the VIP. And after purchasing both of those, we're now up to an 11.5x multi. I have all the Brainrots I need to rebirth. Now I just got to run back and forth until we get up to $250 billion and rebirth again. And I get to spin the wheel of lucky blocks again. And we are going to land on the secret. And please just give me a good mutation here. We get a galaxy mutation. And there we go. We got the galaxy secret in the base. Come on. I need at least a pot hotspot from this. I just need to get to $1 trillion here. And there we go. We got the pot hotspot, 17.5 million a second. We got a 12.5x multi right now. This is going to help me collect money so much quicker. Let's move it over to this side of the base. And what do we need to rebirth next? We need a Tralalero Tralala and $1 trillion. So this is going to be our last rebirth because our goal is to get to 1 trillion. So now all I have to do is run back and forth collecting money until we hit 1 trillion. And there we go. We have hit $1 trillion. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, check out the video on screen right now. Bye.